Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope you all are well doing and you are paying attention toward your studies. We are going to start new chapter which name is The White Mouse Circus. So let's start our lecture with the name of Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. So stay connected and be focused. First of all, I would like to give you a review about the chapter The White Mouse Circus. The White Mouse Circus is written by Roald Dahl. This extract is from Roald Dahl book The Witches. The story is about a young boy and his encounter with witches. The boy who lives with his grandmother is due to spend his holiday in Norway, but because his grandmother falls ill, they cannot go. Instead, he is taken to a seaside hotel in England. If you have not read the book already, be sure to read it soon. Now you see that the chapter The White Mouse Circus is taken from the book of Roald Dahl's book The Witches. Means this chapter is taken from the book The Witches, which is also written by Roald, and this is a story about a boy who lives with his grandmother, and his grandmother falls ill, and they have had a holiday in Norway, but they could not go in Norway because his grandmother falls ill. That's why they went into England to stay into hotel, because it was recommended by doctor for his grandmother to take rest. So now let's start our main lecture, our main chapter, The White Mouse Circus. But first of all, I would like to give you information about the author, who is Roald Dahl. Roald was a British novelist and a short story writer. He was born in 1916 in Wales. He served in the Royal Air Force during the Second World War. He was a British novelist and was also a story writer. He was born in 1916 in Wales, and he also served as a Royal Air Force during the Second World War. As I have told you, the story of The White Mouse Circus is taken from the book Witches, and it is also a popular children's book. And this story is also written by Roald Dahl. As you can see in the picture, the story of witch, which is also written by Roald Dahl. Before starting our chapter, first of all, have a look at the words meaning. First word is bracing. Bracing means refresh. Chambermaid, a maid who clean the room in hotel. as you see some servant and maid in the hotel or restaurant whose duty to clean the hotel or restaurant. Compromise. Third word is compromise. A settlement of a dispute in which two sides agree. Compromise means, let me suppose, if you and your friends have a dispute, have a quarrel, and you are having an argument, so but you agree on one thing, so that means you do a compromise. Scuttling, running or moving quickly. Scuttling means if you run or move quickly. Tommy rot. Fifth word is Tommy rot. Speak in a foolish way. Consolation, comfort received after a loss or disappointment. Consolation means किसी को दिलासा देना, किसी की हिम्मत बढ़ाना. Sidle, walk in a secretive way. Sidle mean walk in a secretive way. Means if you walk slowly without creating a voice. Permit, allow someone to do something. Means just like if you take permission from your parents, from your teachers to do something. So that means that is the meaning of permit. Relentlessly, never stopping or ending. Means if you don't stop and if you don't end. Closet, very large. Means it can be used for any big cupboard, big things. So that is closet. Mauve, a pale or reddish color. So let's start our chapter. The narrator, a small boy, was planning go to Norway. As I have told you, this is a story of a boy who lives with his grandmother, and they had a plan for the holiday in Norway. They were going to Norway to spend their holidays, but they find that the boy find that his grandmother falls ill and doctor recommend her to take rest. That's why they made a plan to go in England and stay in hotel. And as his grandmother fell ill, her doctor advised them to go to Bournemouth, a place visited by old people. Because his grandmother fell ill, that's why doctor advised them to go to Bournemouth, where the old people visited. It was believed that the bracing fresh air of Bournemouth kept old people alive for some extra years. Means Bournemouth एक ऐसी प्लेस थी जहाँ पे अगर बीमार लोग विजिट किया करते थे तो वो फ्रेश फील किया करते थे. So that's why doctor advised his grandmother to take rest in Bournemouth, where anyone can feel fresh. Although the grandmother did not believe such things, she agreed to visit. Because जो पुराने लोग होते हैं वो इन चीज़ों पे बिलीव नहीं करते कि अगर कहीं जाने से वो फ्रेश फील करेंगे. इसी वजह से उनकी ग्रैंडमदर भी इस चीज़ पे बिलीव नहीं करती थी. But she agreed to visit Bournemouth. She thought of obeying the doctor. But उनकी ग्रैंडमदर एग्री हो जाती हैं और बॉर्नमाउथ विज़िट करने के लिए एग्री कर जाती हैं. She thought she should obey the doctor's advice. so she could feel better. So you see the picture of the Hotel Magnificent. As you can see in the picture, the boy with his grandmother is near to the hotel. And now they are going to enter into the hotel because they have come in the hotel because the doctor has advised his grandmother to take rest. And his grandmother gave a gift of mouse to his grandson. क्योंकि ये एक होटल मैग्निफिसेंट ओल्ड पीपल के लिए होती है और बोरिंग प्लेस होती है, इसी वजह से ग्रैंडमदर अपने ग्रैंडसन को एक वाइट माउस का गिफ्ट देती हैं. उसमें 2 वाइट माउसेस होते हैं, उनका गिफ्ट देती हैं अपने ग्रैंडसन को, ताकि उनका ग्रैंडसन उन वाइट माउसेस के साथ अपना टाइम स्पेंड कर सके और बोर ना हो. एज यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर, a boy has 2 white mouse, which is a gift from his grandmother. So students, inshallah we will read further in our next lecture. Till that, you have to read a chapter line by line. Inshallah I will be visiting you in the next lecture. Till that, thank you very much indeed. God bless you. Take care my dear students. Allah Hafiz.